Naomi Watts' moon chart. If you look closely, you'll see that her moon is in the first house, and I use her sidereal moon. I am using her moon chart to read her fourth house. I like this chart for her because it has the Saturn and Rahu conjunction in her fourth house, which correlates with what I said to when I read her sidereal chart. Without putting too much information, I could say that not only all of her home environments will be weird and unusual in a bad way. The same can be said about the relationship she has with her mother. I don't think she likes her mother with this placement. If the relationship is surprisingly good with her mother, then the Saturn aspect onto the 10th house of father would make her not like the father. I think this Saturn would affect the relationship she has with her biological father and step-fathers. I don't think the relationship with either mother or father are good though. I can guarantee the relationship she has with her mother is not the typical mother and daughter relationship. Just because of that Rahu alone, it's actually her mother's fault. Saturn being in the fourth house is what gave her step-parents, something I learned from Astro Saxena. Saturn shows what makes us uncomfortable, so this is another reason why she feels uncomfortable around her parents. Her parents would be strict towards her as well. Saturn would make her feel uncomfortable at home. Saturn shows what we administrate, so she does that regarding the places she lives, which means she takes control of the places she lives. For example, like deciding who pays the bills, etc. This conjunction in the fourth house describes her work environments because these two planets aspect the 10th house well, at least her Saturn does. To say the least, she does upper management work. Things of the fourth house like homes and vehicles go into the 9th house of long-distance traveling. I'll say two things about this. First thing can show someone living at a college dorm because homes are connected to the house of college. On the flip side, it can show someone obtaining their higher education from home, like doing college online. Higher education isn't just a college degree. I'll explain what the 9th house higher education means in a different video. I wouldn't be surprised if she went to college with Jupiter being in the 9th house in this chart. I'm not sure if she did, though I gotta Google it. Second, the fourth lord ruler going into the 9th house can show someone that long distance travels with his or her vehicle. For example, WWE wrestlers would travel to different states with just their personal vehicles.